that's, you know, and I'm looking off here because I literally have, it's an interesting question you asked me. I have it right here on my whiteboard. It's how I make decisions. We didn't even script this. This was pretty awesome. So, right, it's just let's do it like this. Okay, that'll work. Cool. So, you know, so you have your impact, your effort. So how hard will it be, right? And you have, I'll just put these back in blue. You have low and high. So real easy thing you can do is you can go ahead and sticky note all those half-built bridges. So why don't you just like shout out a couple ideas for me, and I'll
Google AdWords, YouTube channel, online course, Instagram strategy.
And what I missed one, and that'll be enough. You have AdWords, online course, Insta, and there was something else.
It was YouTube.
Okay. Well, anyways, we have these 4, right? So, and you have high up here, you know, so, right, this is, you know, the way the matrix goes. And so what you can do is start to ask yourself, AdWords. So let's ask that. Where is that in terms of impact and effort? Is it low impact, low effort? Is it high impact, high effort? Is it high effort, high impact, or low effort, high impact?
Well, this is going to make it challenging, and this might be an interesting problem that a lot of people face. Is there's some unknowns on this one, right? I think there's a lot of work that has to go into doing it correctly. So I think if it's done right, meaning we think through landing pages, workflows, etc., AdWords would be medium effort, high impact.
Okay. So AdWords would be?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So you said it was medium effort, high impact. So probably somewhere like around here, right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Right. I have an online course. I have high effort, high impact. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, I think extremely high on both.
Cool. Yeah, and that's where we're at. And what about YouTube?
I think that the thing is with YouTube, if you're doing the online course, that can be a high impact, low effort because you've already got that content. Mm-hmm. So no, effort would be low, but impact would be high, or maybe a medium.
So effort low, impact medium. So like around there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about the Insta carousel? Like sometimes I have, or Instagram, you need to be on Instagram, you know, and that's probably, all things considered, right? That's low effort. So that's going to be somewhere here. What do you think it is on impact?
I would say it's probably close to YouTube. It's probably a lower effort, higher impact than YouTube.
Great. What about, let's get a couple things to just help suss us out here. What about washing your car?
I mean, that's low impact, low effort.
Right. Can you think of something that's low impact, high effort? Maybe a bridge you've been working on?
Yes. Low impact, high effort would be right now working on a book, you know? It's extremely high effort and totally unknown if you're going to be the only person that reads it.
Yeah. And we could argue that one, right? Because, theoretically you'd be doing that with high effort, high impact, but that's great. And then let's think of something that's like high effort and low impact. No, actually that might be the book, right? So
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
High effort, low impact. Yep. And then, I don't know, what's something that's high impact, low effort?
My keynotes. I love it. It's not in any way work for me. I would do it for free. And whenever I do speaking engagements, we get an enormous response.
Cool.
Probably the highest response of any of the things that we do. And it's not, I would almost, if you could put it on the other side of the low line, that's where it really resides for me.
Right. So we want to work on things that are low in effort and high in impact, right?
Yeah.
First. And so I believe if I'm doing this if my, I'm feeling like, this area is where we want to direct most of our time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we want high effort, low impact, right? These would be things that probably we want to steer away from over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's high effort, high effort, high impact. These are things that, we can look at and, okay, we know that, we got to get there, but it's probably going to be an epic, right? And low effort, low impact, waste of our time, probably. Don't do that, right? That's probably wrong color, but so your question was, how do I organize bridges? I think this would be a good way. And then, this isn't a perfect science, but what you can do is go ahead and start to map this out for yourself. And, on the iPad, these are meant to be sticky notes, right? Like this is a sticky note in our world. And you can just put one of these matrices up on your whiteboard, and then you can have a visual representation of how to organize your work. And then you can decide which of those things, which bridge do I need to finish first? And I think also you were asking and saying some of the right questions, like, well, hey, if I do this one thing, then it supports the other thing, or the other thing becomes easier, or what have you. So taking that into consideration, and to me, if something fuels something else, that goes up on the impact scale.
Right. Dude, that's wicked powerful, man. Thank you very much. I am going to actually spend this afternoon and put all of my half-built bridges into my Gutman analysis matrix. This is amazing.
Awesome.
Anything else that you would like to share about this concept of half-built bridges?
No, I think we covered it. Like, let's, less is more. Like, take that should be powerful, and run with it. And I guess just let us know what you think and if it works for you.
Awesome.